1, 2, 3, 4.
Ladies and gentlemen, this week's episode of the Mudblood podcast is brought to you by That Prize Guy. Not a prize guy, not some prize guy, that prize guy. You know how it works. You go on the website, you buy a ticket for a draw, you will be entered into a raffle. You can win a house, you can win a car, you can win a holiday, you might even win £1 million.
Yeah. 10 millionaires he's made now.
10?
10.
10 millionaires. He's given away £10 million.
His next big prize is £2 million.
2 million squiddly diddlies. That could be yours. Go on to the prize guy, buy some tickets. There's draws from as little as 3p.
And some free ones as soon as you
Some
sign
free
up.
ones.
There's a daily free prize that you can go on and enter, like 250 quid, 500 quid, stuff like that. So there's lots of stuff, watches, everything. And most of the time, if it's a prize, there's a cash alternative. So if it's not for you, there's always money.
Yeah.
Get involved, get it in, check it out. That prize guy.
Use the code Mudblood. Get your
Mudblood
Mudblood 10. Get yourself 10% off. Mudblood 10, 10% off.
Check him out.
Thatprizeguy.com.
Check him out.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Mudblood podcast. Just me and you, with myself, William Thompson, and
Just me and you, just
Let's go jump right into it.
Tiny Timber and the
no, just me and you for the first time in a long time. How you been?
all good. Fucking
I'm
struggling. Sick this morning. I'm not going to complain about it. Fucking get on.
It's brutal though. Like you were saying, driving while needing to be sick is awful. What's worse, driving while needing to be sick or driving while needing a wee poo-poo?
I think the poo, like, at least you can shade in your trunks.
Good to be back, boys.
Yeah.
At least you can shade in your
Israel's
trunks.
bombed Qatar. The country's in a fragile place. What's worse, needing a book or needing a shite?
You can open you can open the door and poke out the door, like.
Well, I did try to do that at the start, but it wasn't working. So it was like, get in the boot, get me a bag. And they were like, you serious? Just pull in. I was like, can't pull in anywhere. It's a mountain road. They didn't even know where to pull in.
Yeah.
So I was like, just get me a bag. Or I was being sick in the Sainsbury bag, driving along.
Because I think needing to be sick is quite distracting, but needing a shite is like a new level of alertness.
Oh, why? It's like
Needing to shake, the panic sets in.
Yeah.
you'll
the
never
panic.
concentrated more in your life.
I see things like Daredevil, like I hear like a horn 8 miles away and I'm like, there's a truck up there.
Ever seen GTA 5 knowing you're like, you can drive slow-mo?
Yes.
The problem with shaking yourself, compared to being sick is when you're being sick, you can't say anything or do anything. But when you're shaking yourself and it's coming out and you're just like, oh my God, I can't believe this.
yeah.
You commentate on it. You actually physically commentate when you're shaking yourself. I don't think I've ever shit myself without actually doing a full-on commentary. Like, where the fuck am I in my life? Like a football. Here he is, here, look at that there. Now, look, he's really been bad like in the past couple of years. Do you remember the performances from years ago? Oh, he could hold the shade in. Look at him now. Jesus
Leave
Christ.
football before the football leaves you.
It's just sad to see at his age, you think they'd stop. It's brutal.
Although pissing yourself, you laugh.
You love pissing yourself.
You laugh when you piss yourself.
No, I can't cope with piss myself.
Nah.
I think that's the worst out of the three of them.
I don't
What?
think I've
No.
Joe, because if you shit yourself, people go, he's not well.
You get
There's
the deal.
something wrong with him.
Like, whereas pissing
If you
yourself,
piss, you're like, what are you doing?
it's just bad planning.
Yeah.
You don't have good time management.
And also, as a man, I don't think there's ever really an excuse to piss
Lads,
yourself.
you'll know the crack when you get older. You physically can't hold it anymore.
But-
No way you were able to hold it, like hold forever. You can't. You can't as you get older.
I'm getting to that stage now, not in general, but see if I'm drinking, I need to piss if I'm drinking, I'll piss and leave and be like, I need to piss again.
I told you about getting a ferry and I was doing hot water. And I had to drive down from Scotland then. And the traffic jams were wild and I was like, I'm not going to make a show tonight if I stop. So I physically had to keep driving. And you know yourself, you're on the ferry and you lift loads of bottles of water.
Yeah.
So I needed the pace and I was just like...
Oh, you in the premium lounge?
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
But the premium lounge in the boat isn't like...
I'm getting my 30 quid's worth of fucking wee cakes
Nuts.
and pretzels. Like.
But you know what I mean? Like, it's not... People go, ooh, you went into the premium lounge. It's premium lounge in a boat. It's
Yeah.
not great.
It's comfortable, but it's not
If
amazing.
you get that bed, you're laughing. There's two of them.
Yeah.
You run up them stairs and you get it. But I fucking thought I could pace in a bottle while driving down the road. Learned very quickly you can't. You can't.
No, I feel you need a certain kind of dick for that.
Not
And I
only
don't
that,
think either of us have.
yeah, because you need that's a 2-hand job.
Well,
Isn't it? Well, we're here.
sure. Say it clear. Fucking
Yeah, yeah.
exposed them, didn't they?
It's the Mr. Meaty over here. All right, you. Fucking 2-hand job.
Fake taxi. Well, I think you'll find this is a 2-man job.
Yeah, yeah. You get your leg out there with the Chuckle Brothers, get a ladder, and they just keep.
Comedian. Well, if he gets his,
like a
stick
fire
out the
hose.
Chuckle Brothers, he's a wee bit sick because one of them's dead.
That's right. Fuck, he's dead years as well. Oh, that's sad.
So he'd be smelly.
I'm now getting to that age where the older, like the people I grew up with, they're also kind of dying. That's sad.
What do you mean?
Like your like kids entertainers or like the celebrities you liked as you get
I
older.
thought you meant like everybody at school. I was going to say, Jesus Christ.
Oh fuck no, I haven't had that
I
happen
thought
yet.
that was like a thing with cerebral palsy.
No. I was the only one. I get jealous when someone else has it.
What, cerebral palsy?
Yeah, I'm like, that's my thing. If there's another disabled guy about it, I'm like, you find another group of friends. These are mine.
I'm their disabled friend.
Yeah, I'm the one homie around here. you go find someone other people.
It's like a Key and Peele sketch where it's like where there's meant to only be one black guy in the choir,
Yes.
but then the other one turns up.
Where he's like, bow, 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 bow.
What's
Yeah.
that?
I was like, "What are you doing?"
What's
brother?
that? What's that?
Ken Peele's sketch show. It's fucking. There's not a bad one.
No,
like most sketch
they're
shows are
class.
hit and miss. Have you ever seen their Outcast sketch?
Yeah, it was like, say my name. And it's like
It's not Andre
Andre
2099. Yeah, it's not Andre 3001. And it's like, what the? You went and lost your fucking mind. That's because he blows the pinwheel. It's
It
brilliant.
feels like you're at a party and two people know about this certain group of music and they start talking about it and you're just sitting there going, I have no fucking
Have you
idea.
never seen Ken Peele?
I don't think so.
It's a bit old, not old.
you would
but-
know.
but-
All, see, you would know all sketches because it's all like you see it on fucking like reels and all. And
Oh, people's
TikTok.
regurgitating it.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
see, like the sub teacher one. That's like a famous one, though, where he's like calling out the names, but he can't pronounce them. And it's like Aaron, and he goes, "Hey, Ron, what's
Yeah.
up? Hey, Ron."
It's like a teacher from an inner city school goes to this posh one, and it's all these white kids with names.
And hand
It's
it
like,
to
my name's Jack Willen. Jake Willen! Where's Jake Willen? Fucking
Get you.
great.
Was she nice?
Was it on TV at one stage?
Yeah, it used to be
yeah.
on Comedy Central.
Yeah. It's about 15 years ago now. Like, but it's
Yeah.
one of those, like, I'm still finding
Oh,
sketches
aye.
I haven't seen. It's fucking brilliant. See the drive from the ferry, is that from Birkenhead?
No.
Where is it from?
Cunran I went from.
To Liverpool?
Yes.
Why'd you not get the boat to Liverpool?
Mainly because I was swooping back around and doing gigs in Glasgow and Edinburgh. So it made more sense to get the ferry back from there.
Oh, yeah. Is that the time you went with Tommy?
No.
No. But
Why
you
did you not
done
get
that
the
with
one
Tommy?
to Liverpool and then leave from the car round?
Because it was overnight and I couldn't leave until the morning of
Oh,
the gig.
right, okay.
Yeah.
So I couldn't even get the last one because I was doing a gig the night before. So I literally had to get the ferry first thing in the morning. But by the time I got off, and it was just a fucking nightmare.
That's brutal.
And I paced all over the car. Like. God help whoever bought that fucking Jag off me. 'Cause that seat,
New car, freshly
that
pissed in.
seat was fucking pasting.
That might be a market. That might be a separate niche.
People sniffing it.
Oh, pished in Jag. Like.
Paste doesn't smell after a certain while, you know.
After a certain level of water.
It doesn't. No, but it, like if you go out on a night out and you're drunk and you piss, it doesn't have a smell.
And it doesn't leave a mark. Whereas, like, if you spill, like, chippy gravy over the seat, then you're never getting at it.
No.
I've learned that the hard way. You can't piss
Tell me
when you're
this,
driving,
if
and you can't drive a
If you spill a
herons.
bit of gravy or a bit of sauce, do you rub your finger and lick it?
Depends on
Yeah.
the seat. If it's my seat, yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever
If it's on
caught?
the bus, no.
Have you ever caught yourself on like doing it in like a counter and like a fucking takeaway or something, and you're like, I'm gonna die.
Nah, or something on the tray in like Castle Court,
Yeah.
like the fucking, and you go, that is mad.
I'd
We-
incinerated out of a urinal.
We had a mate that he would take money for the lick surfaces and Right, I swear to God, he would do this for like we would do him, and it was like buys a fucking chip, and I'd fucking look at fucking handrail or bad.
You're like, mate, I'll just get you the chip.
Do you know what?
Fine.
Do you know what? It got to the stage where I was like, I can't even tell him to lick things anymore because I'm starting to think he fucking licks it. Do you know what I mean? Because it was like he never went, no, that's too far. Nothing was too far.
You'd start feeling responsible for all the
Nothing. He
fucking
did like a
diseases he's
urinal and all. Like he did. Like he.
Fuck's
He
sake.
did. And I was like, this cunt's gonna fucking die. He's gonna get fucking some serious fucking disease. It's like your man that fucking. I read the story a couple of years ago. There was a guy in Australia, and I think he licked a slug or fucking.
He ate a slug, I think.
And it's fucking. It killed him like eventually, but he was sick, like seriously fucking bad sick.
It gave
Just
him like,
licking a slug.
Licked the slug
I think he may have ate it, but it gave him like.
in Australia. We'll look that one up, but it made him paralyzed. Like it gave him.
It did like this. I normally be skeptical. I remember this story because it gave him like some sort of gut bacteria that just fucking
That
ate
fucked
him
up
from
his,
the inside.
yeah, and it attacked his immune system and his nervous system.
Do
Yeah.
French people not eat slugs?
They
eat
eat
snails.
snails,
It's
but they'll
different
cook
thing.
them.
Slugging a snail's like Protestant and Catholics.
Yeah.
They look
Yeah,
the same, but
snails have
they're
their
both
house.
slamey bastards, but
Yeah. Snails get housing.
snails have votes.
Yeah.
Snails get all the
Snails built
jobs.
the Titanic.
Yeah, the person who had a slug on a door was Sam Ballard, an Australian rugby player. Fuck. In 2010, swallowed a slug and contracted the rat lungworm parasite. He developed a severe brain infection resulting in paralysis and a year-long coma. He lived for 8 years with life-altering injuries before passing away in 2018 at the age of 28.
Sounds like he started to turn into a slug. When you think about that, he did. He basically became this slimy thing of laying in bed.
That's when the family decided to kill him. Just poured salt on him. He needs to go.
I fed up with me large tomatoes.
And they just drag him about everywhere and he leaves his slime behind him. Fuck's sake.
Imagine being at that funeral and being like, "That's awful, 28. What happened? What?
Yeah,
No.
slug.
What?
He didn't need it. He swallowed it. There wasn't no woman who swallowed a slug.
So he didn't chew it or anything?
It sounded that way. He swallowed a slug.
Did you ever do dares like when you were a kid in terms of like we would have been, say you were in fucking somewhere getting something to eat and you would have made like
A
thing
potion?
of potions
Of
yeah.
different sauces. Aye, but I mean, that was different, wasn't it?
Like you made it was like fucking juice, vinegar,
We would have
mayo,
done it
red
until
sauce,
a bottle. Like, made.
and shook it
Yes, and then see who could drink the most or
up. Put
something.
dirt in it and all.
Yeah. Nah, but you wouldn't neck it. Would you?
You were sitting here doing that there, like, but if you'd read a nightclub back in the day and you met someone that you didn't meet before, you'd have licked her slug. Like, there must be
Her
people that get
slug.
sick from that.
Her slug.
Well, normally when they come out of a fucking nightclub, it's
Her
slimy and wet
slug.
and stuff like, isn't it? A big clammy fucking
Same
clam.
Aye,
consistency.
but you baby wipe it like.
What?
Aye. Everyone goes for
Catholics,
a
we
wee.
don't have it.
Everyone goes for a wee. Yes, they do.
No, they
Everyone
don't.
go. Yeah, they do. Trust me, I know they do. They'll go for a wee pre. Let me go into the bathroom here, freshen up.
Who does that?
Me anyway. Never.
You,
Just give the old gooch a baby wipe.
Yeah.
Put me back in, coach. I'm ready.
I can imagine you're cocking a wee fucking American football outfit.
Thanks, man.
Wee helmet.
We help me. Yeah. Tends to be on.
Hot. I'm putting them in. Put me in, coach.
Normally after a nightclub, it's like I'm pretty injured, but I think I can finish this one.
Have
Here.
you ever had a raid in a nightclub?
No. Have you?
Not that I can remember.
Have you? No.
No.
No. Nah, I couldn't.
Outside it, maybe, but not inside.
Nah, not. I wouldn't have, if I've been drinking, I wouldn't have the balance to do anywhere but the horizontal. Like.
Picnic table then for you, isn't it?
It's getting a taxi. Any good picnic spots?
out in the smoking area. It's just like, don't bite us. Fucking reverse
We
car
got-
guy.
Oh,
we
here's a
didn't-
letter.
We didn't have smoking areas. If you were leaving a nightclub or a fucking club with a girl, like, and going outside, questions were asked. Whereas now, like, people just, oh, they're away for smoke.
Oh yeah, when I go in a nightclub, it's like I just turn around to my friends and like, I will see you about. I'm going on adventures.
Having sex in a nightclub toilet would do nothing for me.
No?
You know what they're like.
I know.
Nightclub
Man.
toilets.
Yeah. I couldn't imagine. I'd be too nervous. There's a guy taking a full fucking come up shit next to you, like, that's not romantic.
No, that's what I mean.
Wouldn't do it for me.
That's my point.
Here, no, it's a gross thing you were saying about like lifting sauce off like a takeout table. See if you're eating like a McDonald's and a chip falls on the table. What's the acceptable amount of time to eat the chip off that table?
What?
And does someone else being there affected for you or not?
Yes.
I have had chips off tables. I'd have to admit.
You can drop it on the table and then you lift it up and eat it again.
Yeah.
But if you find it at the end as a wee extra bonus chip, you shouldn't be lifting it.
But if no one's around,
if no one's around, you
you're
do eat
eating
it.
that chip,
Yeah.
like, yeah,
Oh, absolutely.
100%. Now if someone's there, I'll be like, oh, I can't eat that.
I told you about the Galway story, didn't I?
What was that?
With the pizza? No. Did I talk about that on here?
Oh, I have a feeling you might have. Oh, is that the where you fucking stayed in the hotel and you like threw the pizza up against the wall?
Oh yeah. Why did you do that?
I didn't throw the pizza up against the wall. I fell out of the lift drunk. And as I went forward, the pizza was up and it hit the wall, but it slammed down the wall. And I scraped it into the bath. But the staff the next morning, because I came down the stairs and I was going to the sauna, and the girl was like, hello, Paddy, and me, right? Because me and John Bishop were staying in the fucking 2 penthouses because the year before they put me in a fucking room with the guy who came into my room from Poland and he jumped on me in the middle of the night. Right? That was a fucking whole thing. But, so I was in there, he was in one, so it was a proper suite. So I came downstairs, the girl was like, there was a murder on your floor. And I was like, what do you mean? She was like, come on, I'll show you. The lift doors open, there was just a big red mark on the wall. And then all this red mark on the wall, like somebody was assassinated.
Jesus.
But she says, we all have bets. And I was like, what about? And she was like, that you ate the pizza. Because you scraped it up. But we can't see because you brought it into the room. Hear me. I'll go and check her room. And I went in, it was just an empty box.
Was that a wee sad moment? Like,
When I realised what I'd done, like, it was like,
did they see you on the CCTV? Of you? Oh, it'd be so funny. to
they
see.
watched the whole fucking thing. They were in stitches. They says it was so funny. You just came out of the fucking lift and just went across the corridor and bump, like, fucking cleaning the wall.
I remember in a hotel in Carlingford, I woke up the next morning laying on a club sandwich that I don't remember
You
ordering.
told us that too.
Oh, who did I bring home last night?
Club sandwich.
Just sandwich over like,
Well, it's happening.
you get me a taxi?
So you had to hammer the inside me and then you're just going to leave it?
Covered mayonnaise.
I was. But there was not even a bite taken out of it.
Just took a sandwich to bed.
And I must have came in about like at least after fucking 1:30, 2 o'clock.
Do you know when you get that?
Who made it?
You become a zombie at a certain point of drunkenness where you need food. And you're like,
Yeah. I've done that before, like Stephen Lee ordered a Chinese and there's no cutlery. And you're just like,
pouring it in your mouth.
it's get like I'm just like drinking the curry and like pause of fucking watching Family Guy. Just, oh.
I remember doing that one time where we went to a football match and we stopped. It must have been down south because we stopped down, and I went in the Chinese and I was like, give us a chicken curry fried rice and a portion of chips. And I got on the bus and everybody was laughing at me because with no cutlery. And it was like 3 separate containers. You had the chicken curry, the rice, and the fucking, and they were all laughing like fuck. And I was going, this is, and all a bus. She tried to have no table in them. It was a fucking disaster. I ended up fucking it out.
Should have got a prawn toast. Use the toast as like a spoon. Could have done that.
There you go.
you
All
Remember
knowledge.
Yeah, this is a man who has done that. Like,
prawn crackers with chicken curry in them is lovely.
oh, I love prawn
That's a game
crackers.
changer.
Yeah.
I will get a prawn cracker and just put everything into it. Like the curry and all. If you've got like wee ribs and all, just put it all in. Oh,
I got a Chinese on the way home from Oasis, like going back to the fucking accommodation. and it was fucking unreal. Pearl River, you called the place. But I went into it.
When did you start doing this?
Have you never noticed these?
When
See, when I moved out of that last year in black stuff, like you would have thought, no,
There's a
somebody
bin
pebbled.
there.
You would have thought somebody pebbled out the fucking ceiling.
Yeah. Like, no, people won't see this out of camera shot. There's just chewing gum stuck to the wall. How long have you been doing that for?
It's a thing I've always done.
It's really annoying. I don't know why that's annoying me so much.
Because you're probably going to fall on you, but it's my say.
It's my fault. It's that, and I'm also like, that's been there for fucking ages, and I haven't noticed, and now I can't stop.
My
seeing
dad
it.
was at a Celtic match a couple of weeks ago, and he rang me, and he was like, "Yeah, I'm at a Celtic match here. There's this fella went to college with you when you were doing your fucking apprenticeship for fucking journey." How's the guy? And he says every Thursday you used to get paid, you used to go to McDonald's, and you used to fling the fucking gherkins onto the ceiling. And I went, "That's right." And he went, the fella says, "I got to the stage for the fucking ceiling was a gherkin." It was just, there was that many. It was like a skill, just to fling it on. So we were at the Oasis concert, Magic Mud, couldn't believe it, because I was like, what? With the chewing gum, like throwing at things. When I was taxiing, I used to throw it in all the taxi men's cars, and they used to fucking crack up. There's fucking chewing gum stuck in the back of my car, and fucking sit behind him in traffic. So he said to me, we were at side stage, and he was like, "Where could you hit?" And you tell me, you pick a spot. Here was, see that speaker? So it was the speaker right beside fucking Noel. And he was like, "See if you can get it right on the wee fucking thing." Maybe fucking, he was just like, "I can't believe you fucking got that." It was fucking just stuck on the fucking. He took a photo of it. He sent me it actually. Fucking. Then I told him how. If you ever took a piece in the.
Yep. You were saying this last. Yeah.
Fucking, he had never heard of that.
Never.
Similarly, your man Andy Lee, the porn star, was on one of the pods there the other day, and he says he can fucking aim his cum.
Yeah, everyone
Like,
can do that.
aye, but he can fucking shoot across the room. Like he can use it like a water gun.
I wouldn't want to play fucking.
Can
Cowboys
everyone
and
not
robbers
do
with
that?
him.
Can you shoot across the room? Nah.
What size of room we're talking?
This room.
I'd
Could you
hit that-
hit me with the cum?
How long's it been since I pulled one off? Say if it's been like a week, easy.
What?
Easy. I've done that
You
before.
need to get yourself an OnlyFans.
Is Andy Lee? Is
that I
where's
chose
he
all
from?
everyone.
Dublin?
Can everyone not do that?
No, I don't think so. I've never tried. Like,
There you go.
Need to get a wee dartboard out.
but
Pew pew.
Never lose the remote of the TV and I'll turn it off.
180.
because I'm ready to go. Fucking.
It depends on what you eat and stuff. As I said, when you get a vasectomy, it's not the same consistency anymore.
Yours is pellets now, so it's basically a
It's fucking
fucking
pellet gun.
semi-automatic.
Yeah. Yours will go like an inch in front of you.
No, you could shoot it still, but it's not. I don't think you can hit that or
I don't have the velocity. It has more of a weight to it.
It just sort of. See, to be honest, it mostly just goes like this. In fairness, it's just like.
It's like someone's been given poison in a spy movie.
Girl said in the taxi one night to us, "I can't wait to go back to the party and get some dick sick." And I was like, "Drop her off now. Drop her off now."
Dicks.
I've never heard anything more disgusting in my life. It made me go. Ugh.
I'd be so funny saying that, and the drivers won't get out of my car.
The driver was like, "Did she just say it?" And I was like, "Yeah, just drop
Some
her off."
meat
anyway."
milk.
It made us realize the level and the person we had in the car with us. I was like, "Oh Jesus!"
If someone's going, I can't wait to get some dick sick, I'm going, well, count me out.
Yeah, no, I was like, I not want involved.
I'm perfectly healthy.
Yeah, I'm fine.
So I got Chinese in Dublin.
From the dick sick.
And there was a Munchbox advertising the wall, and I was like, "Oh, here, we'll get that." And I came. She says, "What's your 2 dips?" And I was like, "Why do I need 2? Just give me the one fucking curry." Like, I was like, "Well, it's pointless now." I was thinking big tubs they were going to give me, but it wasn't. It was wee small cartons. So when she was like, "What 2 sauces?" I was like, "Right, well, if I'm getting 2 big tubs, I'll get one of curry and one of gravy." And
You're fucking.
well, you never get gravy in the Chinese.
Not with a curry.
Not like in together, but
Yes.
like
together.
This is
dip
what,
in,
this
right?
is, see what you're saying there, right? If you get special fried rice with gravy, there's never enough sauce when they make it like that. So what they do is they just lace the bottom of the carton,
I've had that. Okay, I've had that.
and then you pour a bit of curry on top of it.
That feels different to me than getting the gravy
the-
over it and
the
then
next
curry
up
over
too.
it.
No,
Do you know what
I'm
I mean?
not saying it. Like what I'm saying is, salted chili chicken. You can either choose to dip it into the curry, or you can choose to dip it into the gravy. You've got choice there, right?
If you're
Variety.
dipping your salt and chili in the gravy, I've nothing to say to you.
But like.
I don't want to talk to you.
I was
now.
confused. She said 2 sauces, and it felt redundant to
Honey
buy
chili,
2
black
curries.
bean.
So what he's trying to say is he didn't have enough curry sauce. He had to use the gravy.
Yeah.
So I say gravy, and some girl in the queue goes, "Well, don't do gravy down here." That's a shit Dublin accent.
Oh, was she Arnold
From the
Schwarzenegger?
Bronx.
Was she Arnold Schwarzenegger? We don't do gravy down here.
and, she said,
Get to the chopper.
and she said the best line ever. She goes to me, "Keep your fucking bisto." And I was like, "Why are you getting so aggressive? I only ordered gravy."
They don't like us down there. I can tell you.
And she was like, and the girl at the counter was like, "No, we don't do gravy and Chinese
Crispy
down here."
Bisto.
We don't do gravy down here.
You fucking.
Hey, you fucking for no.
Hey, your pizza shouldn't fucking flop.
Dave
You
Portnoy's
get gravy
wor-
that's just like a sauce to you.
Easy on the Miracle Whip.
Yeah. Joe Pesci behind you in the Chinese.
He was a girl, by the way. Which made that even better.
Don't gravy. What do they do then if they don't do the gravy?
just curry. So then I just got 2 curries.
So what? That's not really
born
that's not really a question. She's asking you.
It's just, do you just
What's your
want a
2
gravy?
sauces?
Do you just want a gravy? Do you just want a carton of the sauce we do?
No, I think I could have got sweet and sour or something.
Right,
But
okay.
like, I wasn't.
Barbecue, that's a mix.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. It's not thick enough.
Honey chili,
Honey chili.
black bean and curry's amazing.
So walked away with it. Unreal Chinese. I would recommend it to
What's it
anybody.
called?
Pearl River
Pearl River. I'll give that a go. I love all Chinese like.
Where's that, down in Dublin?
down Dublin, north side. somewhere.
North Side Dublin. Drumcondra. Was it? Drumcondra.
About that direction.
Oh,
A wee bit
Drumcondra.
up from Drumcondra.
Home fan football team.
I'm hungry now. 10 in the morning. I'm bossing for Chinese.
I craved stew yesterday. I had to make stew yesterday. Sort of felt you couldn't make it in the heat. So
Aye.
once the weather turned out, I was like, big pot of fucking stew.
All right.
But then emptying it until the Sainsbury's bag in the car on the way down. the
Oh,
river. It's sort of
I
fucking.
made it twice. And that's something when you book it up. That's you're like, I could eat that again.
No,
It's the exact same consistency.
Oh, it has everything in it. Carrots? I wasn't eating. Oh, it was. Stew. Which is fucking mental. Like when you think carrots, sweet corn, and peas. When you shite and you fucking be sick, they're visibly the same fucking thing. So what's the fucking point in them?
I know what you mean. Sweet corn's like that for me.
What is the point? It doesn't digest.
Sweet corn's like that. Like I will eat a lot of sweet corn, and then you're like, it's just.
I love sweet corn.
loads
I
of
used to hate it, but I love it now.
I love sweet
But I'm going to myself, what is the point of it? Because you eat it and it comes out again.
Oh, I had these corn. I went out for my birthday. I went to Bow Boy or Bow Band. I can't remember what it's called on Ballyhack.
Bye bye.
It's like a wee Asian restaurant. They did corn ribs.
Would never have guessed that from the name.
What did they do? Corn ribs?
But they were Asian.
Just clarifying. But they do like corn ribs, so it's little tiny baby corns, but it's seasoned. It was fucking unreal. So nice.
Sounds nice.
Shout out to them.
Hardcore corn.
I'll get my black card.
For the kebab place?
Yeah.
Have you used it yet?
No.
Get it used.
I haven't even picked the card up yet.
Kebab company on Ballyhat or
In Sunnyside. Street.
Sunnyside Street. Fucking unbelievable.
They give me a kebab before, like I was out doing a gig and they told me to call in. I got it and I literally couldn't eat it. It was that size.
And it's good.
Oh,
I know
kebab.
this sounds like a paid ad. Trust me, it's not. It's just that fucking good. Fuck, I hate the winter. Ugh.
Sorry, winter.
Ah, shut up. You know what I mean? Actually, it's not even winter.
Actually, you'll find.
Fuck, you gravy munching cunt.
No gravy down south.
Yeah, when
Keep your
trigger-
fucking best out. That was better.
That might put you off of United Ireland if you don't get gravy in a Chinese. That
No.
might
Yeah.
really affect you.
Is there a difference between Protestant and Catholic gravy in Chinese's? I was told this. Because see the way we get the black tar fucking gravy.
No, we get that too.
Right, so then that's balls.
But there's people who will go, there's Protestant, Catholic, everything, and you're like, there's not. There's not
Marches.
everything. What?
Marches.
There is, yes, there's those, yes. But when it comes to like
Football
Protestants,
teams?
don't get gravy in the Chinese. Yes, they do, and it is.
Football
It's,
team.
yes, they are different, yes. But
Schools.
yes. Yes.
Housing estates.
McDonald's.
Yeah. No.
There is, because nobody fucking's attacking any of the drivers at the fucking Catholic ones.
Fuck, I hated that. I hated that.
I knew it was only a matter of time before I would start.
What?
They attacked the drivers at the Conswater fucking McDonald's.
Right. Why? Who did?
Give you 3 guesses as to why.
Why do you think they attacked them?
Oh, right. Like, as in, like, they're migrants or whatever?
Yeah. Yeah. From what I've seen, I haven't said, like, no one has been able to tell me why. Like, what happened. So that's all the information. I'm like, fucking hell. It's depressing, like.
It's like that in Ballymena.
But it's one of those, like, that's my sided things. And I'm like, can we stop doing this? Can we stop being what everyone's accusing us of being? Like, for fuck's sake, lads, stop it. Oh. Also, it's McDonald's, I'm hungry. The
It
fuck
was,
you doing?
I seen a clip where the guy was walking in and he's like, here, coming over here and doing all this delivering stuff. And he was like, yes, and I have another job. And he was like, you have 2 jobs? Oh, that's all you do. Come over here and work.
Coming here. See, you're just coming over here, not
You're
work.
money fucking mad. Coming over here and working like fuck. And I was like, is he saying this?
Coming over here, not working with your
I
2 jobs.
genuinely couldn't believe he said it. What? You have 2 jobs? Fucking money mad. You are coming over here and working like fuck. Giving all us a bad name. Being in the household fucking.
Did you see the guy on fucking
And the
Hell
thing
Street?
about it is, more likely it's fucking them type of people that fucking used to order the fucking food and get it delivered by them.
Did you see the guy in like Cathedral Quarter on Hill Street and he's standing down and
This is the Bulgarian.
is he Bulgarian?
And he does the street interviews.
Yes. And the guy comes up to him and goes, "What are you doing here?" And he's like, "I'm just like showcasing Belfast and showing the nightlife and all." And he's going, "But what are you doing here? Are you doing like a wee exploration of the world and all? I know it's here." And
Your
he's
man's
going,
like, what?
"Mate, what are you on about?" And he's like, but here, but here. Tell me this, but do you think using's get more than we do? Like, no, but that's not what I said. Do you think you get more than we do? And he's going, "No, I never said that. But here, I think is do like, and I think if we go to where you are, like, and then we're not getting the same thing, right? But all the best
Can't imagine
anyway."
they'd let him in.
You need
Can't
a
imagine he's
you need
getting
a
the visa.
passport, mate, to get over.
Yeah, you need a way to get to the airport, which I can't imagine you drive, sir.
I had the worst tackle at the weekend
What was it?
in Belfast Castle. So imagine this, Belfast Castle. I'm thinking, this is going to be a good gig, good audience, blah blah blah. On stage and getting till the end of it, and this girl in the front row goes, "Here," and I says, "Yes," and she went, "What about your granny?" And I was like, "They're both dead. But thank you for asking." And she went, "Aye, but you know what I mean?" And I was like, "No." And I started talking, here's me right. So she put me off what I was talking about, and I went, "Oh, I was in Derry last night." And she went, "Londonderry." And I went, for anybody in the room that doesn't know where that is, it's beside London Dungiven, which normally fucking stops everything because you're making a good joke about a real Republican fucking wee town, and the Dungiven ones fucking hate when I do that, but it's a fucking bit of crack, right?
Yeah, it's funny.
And she went, "Say it." And I went, "Say what?" And she went, "Londonderry." And I says, "Listen, you can say it all you want, and it doesn't annoy me. I mean, if you want to call it that, that's fine, and I'm fine with it. You call it. I'm not going to call you out or say whatever." And she went, "No, but fucking say it." And I went, "Well, I've never said it, but if you want me to really call it what I normally call it, I'd normally call it Dura, but we'll not go fucking there because that might offend you even more." And she went, "Fucking say it," right? And like, genuinely got full on fucking aggressive. Fucking say it. And stood up and went, fucking say it. Say fucking London down. I was like, looking around going, is no one going to take her out there?
Jesus Christ.
And,
what did this woman weigh?
what?
What did she weigh? Big girl?
No, she's just an ordinary fucking girl.
I don't know why I thought that. Just in my head, I was like, she sounds like a unit.
No, she
don't know
wasn't.
why.
She actually wasn't. And neither fella was. And I joked and slagged him, Johnny Adair, so I don't know if it stemmed from that.
Aye.
But then the fella running the gig, Chinook, he walked up, had a word with her, and she sat down, and I was like, put a dampener at the end of the gig.
Who ran it?
What?
Who ran it?
Chinook.
Oh, where? Is that the one played for us?
Oh, fuck, I know who that, yeah. I know
Chinook.
who that is, yeah.
So, and he was just like, oh, but it's like, it was the worst hackle I've ever had.
Yeah, because that's not playful.
No.
Like, you can't really...
I had to get serious for a minute, and I had done such a silly set. Me getting serious at the very end of it actually fucking ruined it.
Yeah, there's a lot... I find that happening a lot more. Of just, like, people getting really angry during stuff.
But I think it's all coming from that same sort of thing at the minute where, like, fucking migrants and fucking you have to... And I'm like, do you know, and see my stance on it, I don't give a fuck if you call it London Day. I genuinely don't. I don't call them it. I've actually said it now. But
I don't care which one you call it. It annoys me when anyone corrects anyone.
That's my point.
Do you know what that does my
But I
tits in?
didn't say to her, no, you're wrong. I just said, call it whatever you want. But this is what I call it. You know,
Yeah.
we both know where we're talking about here.
Yeah.
We're not going to agree on the fucking name. But I'm not getting into an argument because I've never argued with anybody about that before in my life.
Yeah.
But she was like physically trying to make me say it. And
It's
I'm
the same
going,
as like when you go Ireland or Northern Ireland and North of Ireland. I don't care what anyone calls it, but it's when you call it one and someone goes, I think you mean, and I'm like, yeah, you know where I mean.
yeah.
You know exactly where I mean. Shut up.
And even if you're doing it for a joke, it's a shite joke.
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't even a joke. I think physically she... And then in my head, I was going, there's fellas out there who would pay a fortune for a girl to shout at them like that. But, do you know, like...
Say it.
Fucking say it.
Say
Like,
it.
stood up with the hands up in the air, like, fucking say it.
Portion of gravy, please.
And I was
Correct.
like, does she need to hear me saying this?
Yeah. And she does. Because
And
there's
she did.
nothing else going on.
She did. She did want me to say it.
Yeah. See people like, that's not what's called. I'm like, man, I'm in so much debt. I don't care. Like, I am skint.
It's a
I don't
fucking
give a
name.
fuck about
It's a
this.
fucking name, like, genuinely.
But I think it is like we're getting the way America went through years of like social media definitely divided them. And I think that level of stuff is coming here
But
now.
then you see, like, in England, it's like them doing the flags and the roundabouts and all. They're putting tricolours up with it. And I'm going, this sort of don't
See
know.
Big John
What?
on the weekend.
Aye, Big John was...
Shout out to Big John.
Why would he do?
He done an interview on like Channel 4 News or something or
Yeah.
whatever, and he was like, they asked him, you know, what do you make of all this, and the thing he opened up with was like, I'm
An
associated.
AK-47?
He was like, I'm associated with Chinese takeaways, like, and then gave his stance on it, and he
Yeah.
says, I'm a proud Englishman. This is the gist of it. He was
Yeah.
like, I'm a proud Englishman. I like take pride in my flag and all that there, like, but you can be patriotic and you can be proud
Yeah.
without hassling people and
Yeah.
without like, you know, causing harm to anyone or like being mean to anyone.
And he was like, it's not that I'm offended by the flag, but he's like the way they're doing it is not coming from a place of patriotism, it's coming from a place of hate. And then under one of his social media posts, someone was like, you need to stop talking like this, John. You're going to start losing fans. And he's like, I didn't want you on my page. You can fuck off. Bosh. And I'm like, good, I fucking love you.
But have you seen all the things on Twitter? Like every day, when he puts a new video up, it's like people like commentate on it as if it's like
It's like 7 out of 10 Bosh.
it's like this is a generational like run of Bosches we're getting. You know, like
I saw one, he was doing like a big charged up one and someone interrupted it and someone shared it. It was like, that lad needs a chair to the head for interrupting a charged up Bosh.
He got a deal with Curry's,
did he?
which hits on so many levels
Come
because he loves curry, but it's Curry's
Yeah.
and they sell Bush.
Brilliant.
So
I'd buy that.
It was just him walking about the shop going, Bush. It was so fucking good. I put up, because Curry's seemed to have got a bit of fucking wit about them. They must have employed somebody on their fucking social media to do that. And I was like, this is fucking phenomenal. And they were just like, thumbs up. So they knew what they were doing. Like, I was like, this should have happened 10 years ago.
I'm all in on Big John. Like, I love him. I actually love him. Like,
It's going to the Chinese with him is an insane thing because you aren't allowed to order. I've never been to a restaurant where somebody's like, I got this.
dude, you're not sitting down at the piano and telling Mozart what to play.
Do you know what I mean? At least it's like, and I'm looking and I'm going, is he ordering? Is he ordering all this?
Yeah, I'd be like, you take a wheel, John. I'll take it.
With that table with the lazy Susan on it, where you spun it around, which it was fucking insane because cunts were fighting over it. I was just like, I'm gonna just wait and get what's left here because there's enough for everybody, but they were all like fucking fighting over it. I swear to God, it was fucking
unbelievable.
And John was like, give me 2 of them fucking prawns, give me fucking. It was just he knew the crack, like he just fucking loaded it up. Where I was like, I just take a wee bit of rice and noodles and do me.
See, I love going to like a Chinese or an Indian, and I get some people like to go, this is my meal, you don't touch my meal. Fair enough, but I like when someone goes, we'll all get something different, and then we'll just fucking plate it up like.
That's a so Catholic thing to do, isn't it? We're just getting 3 chips and we'll get bread.
Just carbs.
That's a Catholic thing. Like when we stayed in the caravan, it was like we'll get 4 chips and a loaf.
Yeah.
And you're like, I quite fancy like butter. No, we're just getting chips and a loaf, and that's it. And you can have brown sauce or red sauce on it, and they're just the women were
And a cup of tea.
And do you know what? You fucking loved it when you got it.
Oh, wow.
It was fucking so nice. Like chips and a fucking bit of bread is so fucking nice.
My dad, when we were away there, was like adamant, you know, about like, because I says, here, Dad, there's loads of options here. Like, we may as well, you know, venture outside of the fucking hotel because we weren't paying for the buffet like every night.
Yeah.
And I was going, it's just as dear, if not dear, in the hotel for getting the buffet food than going to like a restaurant.
And he was going, the buffet, you can get as much as you want.
Yeah. And he was also going, I was going, here, we could go to one of them Chinese. Is there something? There's loads of good deals there.
I don't know, Dave, fucking Sean. Sean, you don't know.
But then
my dad freaks out.
He came around to the
Over
idea.
what, Chinese food?
He just anything.
Anything
it's
different.
mad. Like, see when I take people out, like for dinner, say I take the whole family out for dinner, he came up to me and he was just like, how are you paying for all this? And I'm like, don't worry about it, I've got it. No, I have to give you money. And I'm going, you're fine.
Are you selling some?
No, he freaks out about things.
Yeah.
You know? Like when I bought my house, I remember when I bought my house, he was like, fuck's sake, Paddy, why'd you have to buy a house, your first house? My first house was 700 quid. Why'd you have to buy a house at 85 grand? And I'm like, you think about it now, 85 grand is nothing.
Yeah.
And he was like, you could have got one in Beachmount. I went for 75 grand. And he was like, I know, but it's cheaper. And I was like, I know, but it's down the road, it's not where I want to be. This one has a garden and has a thing, and it's a way up a road and all. Like, fuck me, you know.
First house for 700.
You're right in the middle of nowhere. You're right in the middle of nowhere.
Me,
There.
like, that's way up that road. It's way up that road. Can't believe you're... And
Out in the sticks.
You're practically a culture.
so it's going to take you 12 minutes to get down to me in the morning.
Kissing the kids, like, I'll say goodbye to my grandchildren now. I'll never see them. You're moving them away from me.
He came around to the idea of going to the Chinese, but he was going, "Nice, see when you go to these Chinese, know what you do." He says, "Not everybody has to get their own thing." He says, "You say to them how many people there is, and you just say, give us a meal for, well, how many of us is there?" And I was like, 7. And he says, "Say you want a meal for 5 people, because they give you loads." And I was like, right, okay. And I says, but it just depends, like, because some place you go to, it's just works out cheaper doing it this way or that way. And I went into one of the places, and it was literally like a tenner for 2 courses.
Right.
You know what I mean? Getting like a starter of like like boneless ribs or something, and then like a chicken curry.
Yeah.
So like €10, fuck me, like you just everybody get their
yeah.
own. Whereas if you could get a meal for 5 or a meal for 6 or something, and it was maybe like €80 or something. So it was more. And he's going, Sean, what are you doing? Why are you getting menus? No, just tell him to
was up
get.
at our house for our Paddy's birthday one time, and I ordered pizzas for everybody. It was 126 quid, and it blew his mind that 126 quid was a fucking takeaway. He was just going to me, what? 126 quid for pizzas? You get them in fucking Iceland for £1, Paddy. I was like, what did you order? What did you order? And I went, enough pizzas for all the kids. Oh, Patrick, 126 quid for a takeaway. And I was
You
like,
can't
"Daddy,
tell him any money stuff.
a Chinese in our house is 50 quid. What? A Chinese is 50 quid?
My nanny is the exact same.
Yeah.
Exact same. She grew up in Divis, so it could just be a mindset thing.
Yeah, and he'll
But
do the same with charging for jobs. He'll go out and like put a new roof on for somebody and go, like, I felt bad, so charge him 15 quid.
15 quid. It's like, fuck me, the Chinese was triple
He
that.
says, oh, I have a big list of people. He does. He has a big list of people waiting on him. Like, he's fucking 70 and he's fucking still working on roofs, right? And he goes, I have a big list of people. I mean, do you know why? Because you're the cheapest roofer in the fucking world. I says, they're like, I'll wait. I'll stick a bucket under it. Because Paddy's like fucking, he goes, give us 70 quid. Whereas a roofing company come out and go, that's £1,000.
Maybe hitting your dad up for some stage. That's fucking sensational.
You'll have to wait
he-
on him like 2 years.
And he would do anything for you as well. If you turn around to him and says, "Here, Pat, could you sculpt me a painting or something?" And you go, "I'll 20 quid."
Sculpt me a painting.
Oh, I sculpt you a painting. He'd do something. He would find a way. He would find a way to sculpt a painting.
I want to paint you a statue.
Fucking, that's so funny. My nan's exactly saying I don't tell her what anything costs because they have it in their head what things cost when they were younger. And everything is just dear now. Just everything is.
Much is that? What?
I can make it.
You'd have got that for 8 quid.
I says, do you want to drive my car? Walked away. I'm like, fucking drive it. And he's like, no.
Not touch it.
Nope.
No.
Here's me why. He went, I'm mortgage payment, the car, fucking something wrong with you. Do you know what I mean? Just shake his head.
But I think it's the same. My nanny, they're not that they're not in touch, but they're out of the way.
They literally had fuck all, so it was like
Yeah.
one of them things. Like it was like they had fuck all. And my man used to buy a Mars bar and cut it in fucking 4 bits before you came along. You came along, you were getting a fucking 5-pack to yourself.
I remember you spoiled rotten, were you?
So to say,
Aye.
When he came along,
The youngest always is the.
I was 16.
Yeah.
My 2 older sisters, and then so he had all us who were all earning money and fucking buying him. Do you know what I mean? So it was like he was like a baby came in the house. We all just went mad over him. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Because I've loads of like little nieces and nephews too, and you don't mean to, but see when you don't have dependents, and then like, you're taking kids out somewhere and they're like, "Can I get this? Can I get this?" And you do just go, "Oh, go ahead, throw it in." And then they come home, their mas and dads are like, "The fuck did you buy him all that for?" And like he
There's
wanted it.
no grandkids around at that stage, so
Yeah.
he was like,
Yeah.
aye, I was the baby of the family.
Yeah, that's it. I remember taking my niece and nephews. I was like, all the family are one day. I was like, I'll take them to shop, and their dad came with us. And like, it's a good thing he did, 'cause they were like, "Can I get sweeties and crisps on a magazine?" And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, no, don't give them that.
I've become that, you know.
What, the no or the
Or you're getting one thing,
right?
you know. Or like, and we're not getting anything in the shop, and people's like, he's a cunt. But then you think about it, there's a reason behind
No,
it. There's
yeah.
a fucking full cupboard of sweets in our house.
I would never begrudge someone who's it's there. If I had kids, I would probably be the same. But because they're not mine and I don't have to deal with them bouncing off the walls, I'm like, fucking have 2 mounties, go ahead. Help yourself out, like.
Uncle Willie will sort you out.
I'm not like, I'll do it like that. Come here, fuck it.
Uncle Willie goes, here, reach in the pocket there, give it to him. A wee bit over there, right?
You know what, in your arcade, you do remember the family members that always slipped you like a five or not. Like, you do remember them.
We had an uncle that just give you money every time you seen him.
Yeah.
So you would like, if you met him in Andy Town, you'd run round the block try and meet him again.
Yeah. I have an uncle who, like, when you're younger, and my uncle Michael, nicest guy in the world, would, like, everyone's birthday, always bought you fucking class presents, would give you everything, and all the kids fucking hated him for some reason.
Even though he was brilliant.
Even though he would buy you stuff, he was also just annoying as fuck. Like, he'd buy you something, then, like, he would tickle you, but he was one of those tickles that hurt. Do you know someone who tickles you, but they're digging into your ribs, and you're like, grow up.
Give us the teddy bear over.
Grow up. He wasn't the priest.
Show us on the kitchen roll where your uncle used to touch you.
I can't possibly. I can't. Right in the two play. Yeah.
Show us on the wee thing where...
On Burnsy.
Show us on Burnsy where your uncle touched you. On the ribs.
Yeah.
Is that the only place he's touched you?
He's got pecs in those, doesn't he?
He actually has big arms in real life.
I know, yeah. Have you seen much of him?
The mad thing about that, it doesn't even look like Burnsy. It looks like fucking Frankie, my mate that died. It does look more like Frankie than it does Burnsy. Oh. Anyway, on that note.
Yes. Anything to plug before we go?
Yes, the SSE. Buy tickets.
When is it?
17th of October.
Yes.
Pete Davidson's coming, and he has sold fuck all.
Oh, serious?
Yeah. So it's really got that stage where... So buy tickets. Buy tickets. 17th of October, SSE. Get your tickets. I'm also in America before that, which is Chicago, New York, Boston, Ottawa, in Canada, and Toronto. So get tickets for that as well. And in Australia in November. So it's up to yourselves. Wherever you're watching, buy tickets.
Yeah.
Turn up.
Yeah.
See you later.
See you later, guys. Bye.